Okay. So good afternoon. So good afternoon, everyone. It's 4:25 p.m. Eastern Time on Saturday, May 18th, 2024. So Doge was slightly rising. Okay, cool. That was Doge. So here's Tron. Okay, still going down. Yes. So we're still going down. So 3-1. It's the lowest we have seen it, but I looked on the candles. They reached lower than this. This nigga Holly. I'm literally filming. I'm filming right now. I'm saying, fucking filming right now. You're on camera. You're on the video now. So yeah, that's Holly and stuff. They call him Holly on his first chat. So this is Hollywood. So they just say Holly now, honestly. So I'm like, well, I guess if you're finally calling your girl's name. Alright, so alright, yeah. The investing.com, okay, technical, it always goes to the hourly as default. So for this one, we're not doing hourly though. It's the day. What did it say? Oh, daily. Oh, okay, cool. We got that on tape. It's no longer strong. It's no longer light bar. It's now neutral. Let's go. Neutral, huh? On the daily. Okay. Okay. Cool. See, that's what we wanted to show. We can see what Doge is nowhere near down 12 red on hourly yet. It's still more to go. They have to breach 15. You know, like this is straight levels. It's a straight levels trading right here. Stuff you're trading the levels. It's straight levels. These are the levels right here. Triple oscillator. So that's where we're going now. We have a bunch of emergency strategies we could use, you know, in case we didn't have these, but we have these. So we're only going with these. We're just gonna write that to the bank, bro. 1000% strategy back. And you can see, you know, we can actually time it, like calculate the digits of everything. You know, because it's like, it's crazy now. It's just crazy. You know, it's like now I'm the bad guy. I'm the fucking bad guy now. It's like, whatever, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's like, when did I become the bad guy? I'm like, get the fuck out of here. Like, I'm the bad guy, right? You know? So, it's just time to get paid from being a coach. Because now I've seen my coaching skills. I led you goofy motherfuckers straight to the championship. And you want it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, it's like all the glory goes to God. It's not even like, it's not like that. It's like God sent me to teach you this, for you to spit in my fucking face. You know what I'm saying? It's like that. It's like God sent me to you. You know what I'm saying? Like God blessed you through me. He used me to bless you. So I just gotta just say fuck it and just look at it like that. Like that's just what it is, bro. He used me to help you. And I'm moving on. You know, to help others or whatever. But now it's proven that I'm actually the greatest coach to have on your side. If you were placing a trade, you would want, and you could have anybody in the room with you to help you secure the bag. You know what I'm saying? Like your first mate, who gets that role? Oh, automatically, Rainman. If you were stuck in a room with one trader trading to help you, which one would it be? It would be the Rainman. That's just what it is, bro. You know, that's just what it is. Like, I'm grateful to live this life. There was so much struggle, though. You struggle for so long. I was um, 34 right now. 34 and a half. Technically, it's halfway there almost. It's almost halfway there. So you're close. Like, you're going to just get it in the nick of time. You know, just to save face. You know, like, you had to go on this journey this whole time. You had to go on the journey this whole time. It's been a long journey. Obviously, it's half your life. You know, you had to give half your life to whatever you're going to end up having in the long run. At this point, it's starting to happen. So it's been half your life, just period. As far as life's concerned, but as far as God, it's been your whole life. But after graduating high school, half your life basically, because half your life was getting to 18, and now it's the other half would be 36, where you're not even at yet. So at this point, it's been half your life before it really happened. So that's just what it is. It is what it is. I don't care that it took that long. It sucks that it took that long. Wish it didn't take that long, right? But that's not my concern. It doesn't matter how long it takes me to do it. Just as long as I get it done. Right? That's let the church say amen. Like, that's just what it is. I don't care how long it takes. You're going down. That's just what it is. It's like, I will not compromise. I would not settle. I would not settle. I didn't settle. That's what I'm saying. So it looks bad. Like, oh, you never settle. Yeah, I'm not done. Oh, yeah, we're not done. We're still in the fight. It's the fight of our lives. Everything's on the line. That's just what it is. You put everything on the line. Oh, okay. That's how you do it. It's like, I always knew that from the very beginning. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's God, bro. God told me the plan, and I listened. God has a plan for me. He told me what to do. I listened. Don't do this, don't do that, don't do none of that shit. I wasn't supposed to do none of that shit. There's a much greater plan for me. I don't need a fucking mortgage for 50 years. You kiss my ass. You know what I'm saying? I don't need... No. We need freedom. For what you're trying to do, you're going to require freedom. The freedom means it doesn't matter how long it takes. Freedom takes a lot of time out of it. It adds a lot of time to the game. You have a lot more time. Like, the time, within the time, you have the same amount of time, but the time is more disposable to you, for you. So you have way more time. Like, your time is compounded on time. You got overtime. Like, you have the most time you can have, minus anything else you choose to do with it. But just on a natural, just wake up on a more than normal basis. You're, that's what I'm trying to do today. It's like, just spend all day making videos, bro. The market's not even open, but it's like the crypto market actually is. And so we're trading it. So it's like, okay, just make videos about your crypto trades, right? Because now it's like, we're going to go crazy. Like, we have to go crazy in the live account, because we're not getting paid yet from the students, that we are teaching. So it's more so like, I'm going to just lead with my content. Like, you gotta come watch this video to even hear what I say. Like I'm not coaching you personally, for free, because you're going straight to the championship. So it's like, the coach gets something for getting his team through the championship. And then on top of that, then it becomes, oh, you're the coach now. And like, I didn't even fucking get paid. Oh, so now you just wipe me completely out of the story, right? So it's like, no, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. And then I'm out of here, right? Don't you fucking come to where I'm at. Leave me the fuck alone. That's why I left, niggas. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know what? Like, now, like I always said, it was a competition. I was trying to be nice with you niggas. Listen, listen, listen. Listen very closely to what I'm about to tell you, because pretty soon after doing that, because it's like I'm giving you a sword before I pour my sword out on you. It's one of those situations. Like, here is what you have. Here you go. Here's, you know, a very efficient artillery set. It's an arsenal, right? I'm gonna give you the arsenal, right? And then I'm going to make more arsenal for myself and then use it all against you in a duel. You know, it's like here's a very powerful weapon. And then it's like, okay, and then I make a new weapon. And then, you know what I'm saying? It's like I wanted a fair game, you know. So that means there wouldn't have been a new weapon, but just in case there's a new weapon, it's like, because I'm the arsenal maker. That's what I'm saying. I make the artillery. I'm the one that figures it out. That's why they call me the Rainman. I'm going to figure it out. It's just that simple. That's where the name Rainman comes from. The way I crunch the data. The way I see it, I'm Rainman. I see the rain coming, and it's like I get distracted at different forecasts from different data sources. So it's like, okay, let's go stick with the actual website. Like you started. Like, okay, let's take it back. Simple. The most simplest thing, look, bro, is figure out what tries to control. This one is not the hourly. Definitely not so. So we don't even care. It's definitely not the hourly. And it's like, won't let us do. It's a video. So we tripping on that. So even here, it's not as strong sell on the 5 hour. You know what I'm saying? That's the lowest we want to go for this one. F that. Because at this point, we wouldn't wait. We wouldn't take confirmation from the 5 hour for Tron until the 12 red reflected on this chart and the daily. Then after the daily's done, we would come here and possibly catch that first 5 hour summary or whatnot. The moving averages, oscillator, summary, miles it on, basically. So we, just waiting for that to sell. So it's boring, but it's going well, so that makes it exciting. But it's boring enough to have like know you messed up based on this format, and then to cut your losses and just go the other way. So it's not so fast like NASDAQ in the morning time to where it's like, yeah, you just couldn't, move fast enough after you noticed it late or whatever. So catch it early. Or didn't catch it at all, whatever. But that this is what it is. It's like super simple. It's like you can't get simpler than this. It definitely just makes it seem like I just, don't know anything else about it, right? But maybe I spent all this time ignoring this, scrolling right past it, even though I'm pretty sure I used to use it. I pretty much use it. It's just a visual representation, so it's like that should be the only visual that you need. That's about the best visual. That's the only visual you want to see. Like, that's a perfect visual to read. It's like, okay, we're going towards a triple strong sell. It's like, cause that's how I would have compiled my indicators on the chart anyways. Like that same indicator three times, triple CCIs and triple MACDs. Like, where do you think the triple came from, bro? You see it here all day. This is the actual summary, first one. Then it's the technical indicators, the second one, and then the moving averages, bro. It's just nuts. It's just nuts. It's like I used to wait for this one or that one. But no, that sounds like you're doomed. Duh. Because if you were going to use one, you're going to use this one. Duh. And that's basically what this is. This is your stochastic RSI. Oh my God. It feels like the magic compass in Pirates of the Caribbean. Like, that's just what it feels like, bro. Caribbean, nigga. Welcome to New York, nigga. So, it's like, bro, super simple, right? So it's like, no, obviously I didn't record this. I did, right? But obviously I didn't make it up. I just recorded it down. I observed it. There are videos with other people explaining on investing.com how to read it. They didn't go this much in depth, though. They stuck with the oscillators, though. They did. They stuck with it. But they didn't realize what I realized about it. Like I said, they didn't go ham on it. They didn't let you know that they was about to go crazy with this. They didn't know enough. No. If you really, you watching this, you know now, okay, there's a strong chance that this is gonna work. And then when you try it and you see the percentages, they're probably gonna rival my normal percentages anyway, of 1,000%. So this is gonna be guaranteed 1,000% right here. The hardest part is gonna be identifying what pair you trade responds to which time frame, basically. You know what I'm saying? You have to find the time frame for the pair that you trade. Unless you just roll with the pairs. I have a good few amount of pairs to trade anyway. So it's you could take your pick. I got a couple of crypto for the weekend. Boom, boom. Your Doge, your Tron. Easy. You know what I'm saying? Easy. And I heard Tron pays really well on the other brokers. They're not paying me well enough for Tron. On this one, I have to do one lots and stuff, and I be going ham. I had 7 max one time, maybe 13. You know what I'm saying? But it's 7 lots. That's 700. 7 one lots, man. One lot times 7. 700. That's when I go crazy like that. I do the math on it. Okay, I can get away with that much on this, and slowly make $1,000 off of a 10 lot. I showed you the demo. You saw the demo. 10 lot was already up $100. It was a $10 move from a 1 lot. So for every 1 lot, you had you know what I'm saying? So I had 10 lots in there, basically. That'd be a 1 to 2,000. That could be a $10,000 move on a full monthly wave or something like that. On the full monthly wave, Tron has to drop down to 3 pennies, basically. Tron is a staple that you have to trade. Personally, for me, throughout the year, all years, you must always have Tron in there. I was just trying to figure out what time frame. Slowly realized, okay, daily. Okay, boom, it's the daily. Because I had Tron trades in from last year, bro. They were buying up from October. I remember that I went to rehab for 6 months, and then I'm out now, and it just started to drop in March, basically. So it's that smooth and steady, but that's a long time. So you're going to have 10 lots and things like that. So when the move is finally over, you have thousands and thousands of dollars. So, and you only need a couple hundred for that kind of leverage. For the 10 lot, you're going to need a lot. You know what I'm saying? You're going to need about $500 or some shit, because it comes up to $100 leverage or some shit like that, maybe. It doesn't take that much, or maybe 150, it's under 200. So if you have 500, you can do a fucking whatever I said, but 10 lot, I guess it is, or whatever. But so you just have to have a bunch of lots for Tron, and it's gonna be good ass money. The fee is $7 on my broker, but that doesn't matter because I'm, the wave I'm catching is so huge of a wave. So it's whatever. $7 is nothing in those trades. It's gonna be possibly $10,000. Take your 7. It's whatever. So this is still Tron. We're not flipping through a bunch of charts. We can go to gold though, because that's the big one, right? You go for gold. This is Doge. Doge is still trying to go up on you. That's what I said. Having a good amount in there. Here we go. Gold. So it's straight to that. Like I said, it's just a default chart, bro. It's awesome. It's a good default chart to have. For gold, the default should be 15 minutes. Okay. Looks like a triple. I know they already said strong buy by now. It was buying up all day, right? Friday before the market closed. You always know that's how it goes down anyway. Friday before the market closes, right before you come in and you place your trade. And depending on what pair and what chart, it might be a longer move. But for gold, this would just be a Sunday night move to Monday or whatever. Monday morning, they'll be buying again. But you know what I'm saying? while you were sleeping, it started to buy, basically. So until then, it's gonna sell down to about 23.88 and push down under. Then we would go to our, with this being the 15-minute, we would go to our 5 hour. Still strong buys on these 5 hours, bro. So we're bouncing off a triple strong buy on the 5 hour for gold versus a 15-minute triple light buy after a triple strong buy. Okay, that means the tide has turned, my friend. And now it's like, you know, the MACD's about to go negative because of that shit. That's what I'm saying. That's your leader to your MACD lagger. The MACD's a lagger. It was a simple riddle. We used to really try to figure it out. It was like the MACD's a lagger. So you need a leader for the MACD. That's in essence, that's what you would have been looking for. In essence, if you could simplify exactly what you have been trying to find, Chad, all these years, I need the quintessential, looking for the quintessential leader to the lagger of the MACD. The MACD is a lagger indicator. It's going to show you after. As you can see, I'm about to take this cell, call this cell at 4.27 on the MACD. Now, that doesn't really stand for 4.27, bro. That stands for 4,200, bro. That's 4.27K in actual digits, bro. Don't let that 4.27. Oh, 4.27 is close. That's 4,000 before that decimal, boy. Oh, and that's where you realize you were about to lose the house. You would have put the house on that, right? You know what I'm saying? But it actually means 4,200 points. So it's like, okay, at least for gold, we could say once it reverts back to 400, 400 is actually 4,000. Once it reverts back to 4,000 points, that's possible. I'm just saying, like, just noting, just taking note. Like, write that down and just stare at it next time and see. But at the point where we're calling it, it at least said 4,200, almost 4,300 basically, right? So I keep saying 100. Like, that's what I'm saying. I just see 3 digits. It confuses me. No, boy, there are 3 digits after the decimal point. 4.3 and K, 4.3K. That's what I'm saying. There should be a K right there, but they don't want to let you know. Like, they can't just, they don't want to really, hey, like maybe they want you to think it's 4.27. Yeah, if they wanted you to know it was an extra digit, they would have did it. Duh. Didn't they do it everywhere else? Like, I'm just trying to say, like, it's designed to rob you, nigga. It's just that simple. Like, this is a bank robbery run with cops. So we run up in there and put everybody to sleep. When they wake up, there'll be nothing in the bank but a sign. And on the sign, it will say nothing. But analyze this. Analyze these nuts, basically. And it will be in printed calligraphy, motherfucker. It won't even be in handwriting. That's the joke. Analyze this. And they will, and they're just, but no, there'll be nothing. They'll leave fucking Lego blocks, like the little building blocks that say analyze this. You're fresh out of the pack, you have gloves on. Like, we have never touched these shits before. You know what I'm saying? These are brand new out the pack. We'll leave the fucking pack, right? We take the pack with us. Fuck that, we take the pack with us. You know what I'm saying? And shit, real shit. We throw the packs in fucking water. Yeah. Anyway, I don't know. You know, sometimes I just, hey, where's he fucking going with this, right? Whew, that was entertaining. So, anyway, I'm calling the sell out for gold. It's gonna be awesome. We're all gonna make a lot of money. It's just, I don't even have the money to fucking trade gold right now. So, this is some real bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not happy about the fact that I'm calling out plays that are gonna fucking work and I'm not fucking trading it. I like to call out what I trade. Oh, you're selfish. No, I'm just saying, if you know how it works, you know how it works. But if I figured out how this works, then it's like, all right, then you gotta trade it, right? If you know how it works, then you gotta do it, right? If not, that would be stupid. Duh, right? So then I try to do it. And then I'm watching other people do it. And then it's like, whoa, right? And then they bring new people in, right? And then they say they fucking made it up. It's fucking crazy. It's like, I didn't even make it up, nigga. But who brought it to your attention? That's it. That's all I'm saying. It's that, like, you know, my research hours came to this conclusion, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had to man that voyage to that information, bro. You know, and you just want to write me out of history. You're a real fucking douchebag. And I did it for free. Oh, now I'm the fucking douchebag. So therefore, I'll just be the fucking douchebag. I'm out of here. I'm not gonna sit around and watch this happen with every one of you all. You could just hate me forever. I don't give a fuck. It's fucking awesome. It's whatever. It's whatever. I helped you so I can sleep peacefully at night. You know who the fuck I am. Watch how you talk to me, nigga. They call me Rain Man for a fucking reason. There's a reason why I'm called Rain Man in the first place, bro. Fuck. I have the name Rain Man. I'm Rain Man. It is what it is, bro. Like, I'm trying to be nice with the fucking power. Don't play with me, bro. Don't fucking play with me. I'll help you to the point to where it's like you'll be good with or without me. Therefore, I'm out, nigga. It's that fucking simple. Shit. I don't have time for your bullshit. I'm Rain Man, you know? Like, you bring the new people in the chat to Rain Man, right? Now you don't even want to mention the fucking name, right? Now I'm Tom fucking Riddle. I'm he who must not be named. I'm Lord Voldemort on the charts now, bro. Real shit. I'm just, I'm Rain Man, nice about it. Taught the nigga for free. Now you want to say he fucking made it. Look, if you paid me, then I wouldn't give a fuck who you think or said made it. You can call it whatever you want it once you fucking pay me for my time. No. So you won't even mention my fucking name, right? For spending all that time to teach you, right? So if you're gonna fucking learn anything from me, it comes from a fucking video, nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's like, fuck that shit. That's what I'm saying. You know, it's like one way or the other, I'm gonna have to get paid for my fucking time. So, because talking to you stops me from making content in the first fucking place. So it's like no talking to you for free. You must pay me the bare minimum. I'm gonna charge you the bare minimum, bro. Bare minimum to actually be inside of a chat room with me, to have access to that power. Bare minimum, because you're gonna make way more than that. That's why it's just bare minimum. Just hurry up, fork over a couple dollars, and sit in the fucking chair and just watch it, bro. But you're not watching this show for free because this shit's a freak show. It's a fucking circus. It's just fucking awesome. You know what I'm saying? Like, I did some Tame the Circus shit. Like, I just pull out multiple 100% win rate ways of doing this shit. Emergency protocol situation, we're gonna be good, you know. In some manner or form, I'll crack this shit pretty quickly, basically. Like, despite whatever my data I have, whatever indicators, like, it doesn't matter at this point. It's like that's what I've been working on. It's like a full bag. I got a full bag. And this is just gonna be the default. This is default right here. This is default until it disappears. So just make as much bread with it as you can before it disappears. And then everything else is for emergency. And just trying to figure out what else you can use. Like, these are literally the ultimate oscillators. Like, any indicator you're thinking about using, this is that indicator. This is the visual representation of the entire game. And for this chart, it's go 15 minutes. So it's like that simple. The MACD is about to go. Now, like, let's just test it. Let's just see. Oh my God. Oh, really? Oh, 370 points positive, you say? Huh? That almost sounds like an entry. Here, these niggas tell it everything is on fire sale. There's one oscillator left to go. Oh my God. This MACD is negative. Oh my God. All over your face. All over your face. Right there. I'm just busting knowledge all over your face. Stop saying it like that. No, you stop taking it like that. Take that, take that. Diddyless, nigga. That's just what it is. Now you're not penniless anymore, nigga. It is what it is. Like I said, I don't care how long it takes. You're going down. I will destroy your accomplishments in the statistical record book. How about that? You know, you maintained that title for oh so long until that one day, many, many years later, where I came back, took it, and then you could have never got it back from that point. But then I continued to send money from then on. So you were way better off from that point. But still, like, never touched the same amount unless I broke it up that way. So it's like, I'll just have to break it up that way, at least for my family. It's just like, yeah, like, I don't have a problem with sharing money with you when I'm super fucking wealthy. That doesn't. I would have been doing that for you the entire time of building the wealth. It would never have gotten that long anyway. Would have never made that much money before they got a cut anyway. Like, you're pretty much getting like the first cuts. Like, I'm splitting up all the cuts for myself. Like, you're tied into a percentage of what I'm doing. So if I took off something for me, then I started something for you as well. We're building that. Like, a lot of people are going to get rich as fuck with me. So in essence, I don't really have a problem with teaching, right? Like, that wasn't the problem. It was like, all right, I'm going to teach you first, and then you pay after, right? So now it's like, okay, you watch the video, and then that's my payment in that regard, because I siphon everything to the videos because I only talk in my video. That's what I'm saying. I'm Chad Films, bro. You gotta pay me for my time one way or the other. Like, I'm not writing books, so I'm talking to you, this and that. Like, I can't create shit. I'm a creative artist. Like, you're literally stopping me from creating right now. If I wanted to create, which I do because I am right now. So I'm literally trying to do that all day. Like, that's the goal. It's like, just record videos all day, bro. Just you've been inactive for 2 weeks because you got a rough ass 2 weeks, but it is what it is. None of that matters. Like, no day-to-day shit matters. It's just like, yes, everything's critical. Yes, there's pressure. Yes, yes, yes. All that shit is true. Okay, now what are we gonna fucking do about it, right? Like, as far as like shit. So that's just what it is, bro. That's just where I'm at with it. I'm just trying to record all day. We're watching these trades. Tron is gonna take all week. It's gonna take some days. So we're just enjoying watching the pennies drop. Now for Doge, we're considering it. You see it's messing around. Like, that's why we're like definitely not getting it in between the wave. We're waiting for the hourly wave to be done. Once it's done on the hourly wave, we'll consider. We'll see what we got from Tron. Because that's what Tron does. It gives you an equity builder. So it's an equity builder for you. Keeping Tron trades in your account that are in the proper direction of the wave. Basically, if you have profitable Tron trades in your account, you always have equity for anything else you need. If you wanted to operate the account that way, where you do have something else in there. So it's like, whatever strategy you're kind of using for Tron, you like, as far as the triple oscillators, you have to just apply that to whatever pair you're trading. After figuring out what time frame chart this is gonna actually do it on, it's like, okay, it does it on the 15-minute. Okay, that's cool. Most likely. So yeah, but what's a higher one? You need one higher than that. But for gold, it's the 15-minute. It really does this long super move, but it's the 15-minute versus the 5 hour. It's like, it has to be the 15-minute versus something higher, like hourly, okay, or 4 hour, or daily, or weekly, or monthly. So it's like that. Like, those are your moves. You're going to use your triple oscillator on your 15-minute versus your hourly versus your 5 hour versus your daily. That's how you would test them off to see 1, 2, 3, 4 charts basically. You're bouncing off one chart versus 3 different other charts. 5 hour, the daily, and the weekly, or even the monthly. 4 charts, 3 to 4 charts can go versus the 15-minute. Easy. For like all the pairs. You really just try that. That's your protocol for figuring out how your chart operates. If it works like that on like all of them, then it's like awesome. Because it really should. Because it's like, this is different. This isn't like, oh, one indicator or this and that. Like, this is basically the direction of the MACD. Like, this is what the MACD is going to do. Right? So it's like, that's a lot of information, like, really told with care. Like, to have to express that, like personally, like through messages online, but it's still personal communication with another person, instant, right there, back and forth. It's like the most of a conversation that type of conversation can be, but it's a real conversation. It's just not audible. We're not speaking out the words. We're just writing it down and sending it instantly. So it's just like a weird thing. It's like, yeah, to have to just day in, day out from sleep to wake up to just like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, if you want me to coach you, then you pay the bare minimum just so I can sleep at night, because I literally can't sleep at night, or like until like maybe you go to sleep. Once you're asleep, then it's like whatever. But like if I stay asleep, once you wake up, you're gonna hit me up. Like I don't have a problem with that. That's cool. It's like, are you trying to get to the championship or not? It's like, yes, right? Okay, did I get you to the championship? Yes, right? So what's your fucking problem, right? That's what I'm saying, bro. I took the fucking debt first. I fucking had to just help you first to prove it fucking worked. Now it's so obvious. Now you claim you made it up. That's what I'm saying, bro. It's like anybody in their right mind would have gotten just as angry. What the fuck is wrong with you? Do that to anybody. You would get worse than anger. All you got were words. You sucked that up all day, bitch. All you got were words. Nigga. I said whatever the fuck I want to say. The fuck is wrong with you? Like, you are actually, you know what I'm saying? It's like, yes, okay, I have mental issues, yes. But of course you do as well if you thought that shit was gonna fly. How do I have the mental issues when you're the one that triggered me? You triggered me, and I have the issues, right? Did you know that I would be triggered by that? That's the question. Did you even know what was going to happen? When you triggered this nigga, did you know that you were triggering him? Did you trigger him on purpose? No. Okay. So that was the moment where you found out he had mental issues, right? So he's never mentioned that before, where it's like, yeah, you know, like, which of course I have, right? That's the fair warning. It's like, hey, like, what do you think I'm telling you this for? Like, you think I'm telling you this to convey if I am a threat? It's more so like, I don't want you to see my spaz out, right? So here's your warning, right? Like, I've never said it just like that. Like, I'll spaz out, you know. Maybe rarely, but most times no. Like, but you try to just, what I'm saying? Like, what do you think the stories are for? Like, I've been through a lot of trauma. Like, if you, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even know how to describe, how to define what they, like, if I don't like that shit, I'm gonna spaz the fuck out. I don't even know how else to say it. It is what it is. It's like, so, with that said, with that dynamic said, it's more so at this point, it's like, okay, look, bro, like, I'm Chat Films. This is just a nice way to get views on videos. So I learned how to currency trade. Like, if you want to look at it like that, like, why did you even learn how to currency trade? Like, I needed the type of videos that would age better. My old videos age well as well, but these videos literally means like it ages with me as I age. It's like that's what I mean when I say age better. It's more so like as you get older, your focus will become more and more financial markets. So you're at that phase where it's like, yeah, I got into the financial markets at 28, and then by 34, turning 35, they all knew the name that Hollywood Trades gave me, and that's RAINMAN. So my name was Silverberger that I gave myself after Chad Trades. The first name is always like your name, but once you get sauce in the game, then you're like, okay, now, Silverberger RAINMAN, basically, because Isaiah calls me RAINMAN. So it's like, okay, I'll use RAINMAN in my name, but I'm Silverberger, and then from there, traded silver for years. That's why you called yourself silver, because at that moment you were really only trading silver. You had just started and you had just locked into silver. So it got you to this point to where it's like your biggest error was getting off of investing.com. So now you found a 100% investing.com strategy. So where it's literally like everything else is emergency, but this goes with the MACD. This is the MACD. Like automatic, if you have this, you have to use this. Like there's nothing else. And if you didn't have that, then you would just use what the stochastic RSI is, basically. But, it is what it is. Like, now you get to watch everything. Like, It's gonna be so fun now. The game is like, it's like this. Here's how I'm looking at it in my head now, bro. These are my trend lines. This is when trend lines smash. For real. This is what, 15 minutes? No, this right here, 5 hour. Oh yeah. See, so it's still buying up, right? Okay, look. So we gotta be at 12 green. That's what I'm saying. Okay, see. So we're gonna watch go together and time it. It's gonna be a beautiful thing now. Like watching the markets is gonna be super duper fun. You know what I'm saying? Like watching the candles is no fun at all. Like, like watching the candles is fun, but making your decision based on that is not gonna be fun at all. That's what I'm saying. But once, if you can make a decision out, that's what I'm saying. But I don't go to the physical candle to make a decision. That matters to me not. Like I'm way more esoteric with it. Like no, like I was given secret sauce by God Himself. Like God sent me to be able to do His will with it. So I am like being nice about it, share it, this or that. Like, I'm gonna be like super nice about it, bro. But don't fucking try me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause then it's more like I'll give you what you want, which is like you want to be the fucking boss of it, right? So it's like I gave you the ultimate boss strategy. So it's like, you know, um, I don't know. It is what it is. Like I'll let God deal with it. It's like, why did you choose to let this person even run across me? I don't, like that's on you, God. Like you literally made that decision, so it literally has nothing to do with me. Like, but you know, like I don't know. Like I said, I can't be, I can't. This is just how they treat you when you're the chosen one. It just is what it is. I was chosen to be this guy, and I'm honored to be this guy, so I'm very nice about it. But I am that guy, so just chill the fuck out, bro. You know? It's like, come on, bro. It's like, like after a certain point, it's like just don't even talk to me. Don't even say anything to me. You know? Like, like I'm perfectly fine with that. Like you can just go on and enjoy your success, bro. But like that shit was like crazy. It was just like, okay, it's like, bro, never again. Because of your antics, everybody will suffer, bro. What's wrong with you? I will leave the entire group. You can be the reason why I'm not here, and you wanted to replace me. I'll give you exactly what you fucking want. Here you go. Now you're the fucking man. Congratulations, right? So it's like, so if it's gonna be like that, then the only time they ever hear me speak, actually talk about the shit, is to watch the video, right? Or listen to the audio material that I created. And after those two options, the only other option is to pay for the Discord, basically. Because I don't even want people on the Discord yet until it's able to be charged for it. You have to pay for it. And we charge you the bare minimum. It's just like perfectly fine. But you gotta pay something because our shit's already proven. We've tested this summer, you know, like in my friend's Discord. So I made my own Discord and then gave him the transfer of ownership. So now he has to help me build it. And I just need him to monetize it before we start bringing people in here. But it's just like I need my own hangout. I'm starting my own hangout. This is a hangout spot just for what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like I have to be somewhere where I'm the principal. Like I'm not in charge on yours. It's yours. And that's how everyone there is going to look at it. And I'm the only other person whose name is in red. I literally am working it with you. So it's like, okay, you know. So then it's give so much value there, right? And those are my tests. I'm running my tests. Like, okay, everyone else is running the test for me. They're running it. So it makes it easier to see the results. Because when they see it, they start freaking out. Oh my God, it works, it works, it works. So it's like, oh my God, it works, it works, it works. Okay. Like, I just need other people to test it. Test it. Like, that's what they did for me. It was an even swap. You gave me case studies, successful experiments, using my hypothesis. Like, that's all it was. So now it's like, okay, my hypothesis works. They're dickheads. They don't even want to fucking pay me. That means they will never fucking pay me, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, now they want to tell me how they thought I was doing it for humanity. Like, yes, nigga, I was doing it to help you. So what's your fucking issue? Like, nothing you say actually makes it less acceptable for you not to pay someone else back on the back end when that was always the fucking goal. There will be a back end. Once it's proven, you fuck that shit. You niggas won't even speak to me for free. Nigga, what the fuck is wrong with you? I can take it there. Real shit. Whatever I told you already, I don't even care. I'm the one who's making it all up. I didn't make any of this up. But the way I've put it together, only a copycat after a fucking imitation with the exact same plans, but still not the mind that created the plans in the first fucking place. Could have been a wilder mind, yes, but still not wild enough to not have needed that in the first fucking place. That's what I'm saying. Any information that I compiled, it did not come from me talking to a specific person from any medium besides Hollywood Trades. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's the only person I cannot exclude out of it. Besides him, no one else helped me actually analyze the charts. Like, they might have said things to help me, but not specific as far as actually them knowing how to trade in them. Like no. So I don't mean it like that. I mean like just googly eyes on the candles. You and not. Anyone else I've showed that chart with the candles too, they're like, this looks like a fucking headache. Like, it's no one wants to stare at that all day with me. They barely want to even acknowledge it exists. You don't want to see this shit. It looks like a fucking like Tetris gone wrong. Tetris gone to hell. Looks like you just lost Tetris. Looks like Jenga. It's a vertical Jenga. Somebody's about to fuck up really soon. So, and some people are fucking up the entire time. Every time it goes up, some people are crashing. Every time it goes down, some people are crashing. Every time it's going down and people that are going down cash out with it, it's going to shoot back up. And the people that were going down with it in profit because they were going up and it was going down, they're going to crash, most of them, and they might not make it to win. You know, the people going down already with it going down, they're going to cash out, and that's going to cause it to go back up. So it's an entire fight. Like, okay, we're going to play a game. What kind of game? It's like, well, I'm going to try to hit you with my right hand, and then I'm going to try to hit you with my left hand, and you got to dodge them both while trying to hit me. We both got to dodge each other's punches while trying to punch the other, and that's going to be known as the art of boxing. We both have to try to hit each other without getting hit. Who can hit each other the most times without getting hit the most times? Who can get hit the least amount of times while hitting the other person the most amount of times? That's the art of boxing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have to fuck you up. We can't fuck each other up. That's a slugfest, and that will not be tolerated. But the crowd's going to act as if they loved it, because they really do. And that's what we all want to see. But no one can just sit there and just get punched forever. And there are going to be no jokes about anybody after that. But it's just like, that's just what it is, you know? So I would never crack a joke about Muhammad Ali, because he's a Capricorn. And he's the GOAT. Duh. That's what I'm saying. But it's like that. Like, that's the representation of the slugfest. Like, that's what they can turn into. That's why you don't want to do slugfest, because even that wasn't a slug. It was, but he wasn't in the center of the ring. He had no choice. He was just more like, all right, I'm just leaning against the ropes and dodging things. So he had a better chance. That was less of a slugfest, but you know what I'm saying? But it was still pretty high because he wasn't able to really swing back too much. I don't know. We'll watch it back. It is what it is. It's still the go. So anyway, I'm about to stop recording. It's been a very long time. But yeah, man, it's like, I'm excited, bro. I'm excited about this. Like, I'm really excited about this. Like, I don't have a problem fucking sharing. That's what I'm saying. But the entire world is being deprived now because I can't make videos or write about it because I'm literally talking to a classroom full of students and nobody wants to pay them. Bitch, this is private school, motherfucker. What's wrong with you niggas now, right? We can fucking call it even right now. We'll just call it even because technically you all helped me realize all this information, right? And the competition aspect that I applied to it because it wasn't really competitive, right? Because everyone's a fucking family, right? That's why I'm helping you dickheads in the first place, right? Being very nice about the shit, right? Completely changing the culture of what you niggas had going on. The win rate of just the MACD strategy alone is superseding whatever section of the cult gangs you're repping are. Doesn't matter what section you're repping. Mine is the best. My shit is led by a nigga named RAINMAN. It's just that simple. Nobody else who created shit was called RAINMAN. I'm RAINMAN. That's just what it is. I'm RAINMAN on the fucking markets, bro. You niggas have no idea who I am and what I do. Of course, what I'm doing and saying will confuse you. That's not my problem. That's the whole point, is to not get confused. The person who's not confused is the actual smart one. That's what it is. Confusion is stupidity, nigga. I don't know what else to tell you. I don't get confused about a lot of shit. The shit that confuses me is a philosophical reason behind it. And it's more like, okay, you'll get it if I really broke it down. Why does this confuse me? And he's like, oh, okay, yeah, you are confused, because it gets really fucking deep. There are deep reasons for why I might be confused by something. You know what I'm saying? Sex and my sexual nature is confusing. The opposite sex, the opposite gender, they are confusing. That would be women for me, right? They are confusing. That without a doubt, they are completely confusing, but that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just what it is. It's like that I do get confused by shit, and even in like real life, regular life, like there are things that get, I get confused. I'm just saying though, like in this sport, it's like the trader that's not confused. The confused trader loses. We're trading against the entire world in the banks. The trader who's confused will lose. You can't be a confused winner. You know what I'm saying? You knew you were going to win the whole time because your arsenal was so intact. It's just that simple. It's like, I'm going to win this shit. Like, me against you in a duel. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm being, like, real nice about it, but I'm, like, super competitive about this shit. It's like, this shit is a fucking video game to me, bro. And it's like, I will fucking slay your ass like it was WWE 2K7, 27, 28, whatever, bro. Those are the ones I was playing. You know, right when it made the transition to 2K, I grew up with it being SmackDown, and then SmackDown versus Raw as I was getting older. But it started off as just SmackDown up until like 6. Here Comes the Pain and stuff. It would have been almost SmackDown 10 if they didn't start doing the 2Ks, but they just chose to do that, and it was a nice direction. It was cool. I enjoyed it. Like, the gameplay itself was awesome. It was, I don't care what you call it. The Rock wasn't in there anymore. They all started off as just Know Your Role and Here Comes the Pain, and I can't even remember all of them, bro. It's like Bring the Pain. It was like a lot of rock shit. Like, anyway, Here Comes. Oh man, like they started using Brock Lesnar and different people and stuff. But when it first popped up, though, it was really just like The Rock was the face, and then they came out with different faces. And by the time I graduated, John Cena had been the face. So he's all over the 2Ks. Randy Orton's Evolution. It was like that time when I graduated. It was. I'm such. That was the era of it. I'm talking shit, but yeah, like I'm excited. I'm ready. I don't have the money in my account to trade shit to actually do a gold trade. So it's like bittersweet. That's what I'm saying, bro. It's like, nah, y'all niggas got throw me money from my private account, prop firm, all that shit, nigga. Like, I'm a fucking RAINMAN. Like, you niggas will pay to talk to me, or you just won't speak to me. Cause it's like I've already shared the shit. So you can show like your true colors. Like, that's what I'm saying. You're showing that you're the fucked up person. So you mean to tell me this nigga stood there by you for 2 fucking months, taught you all this shit, and you won't even mention it for free, and you won't even mention he fucking exists, right? He's the bad guy. He's the bad guy for teaching you this shit for free, and you're making money off of it now. It changes your whole fucking life. Your win rate is fucking incredible. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, if this were an advertisement, it's like, you can't advertise like that. Like, bro, I'm not fucking lying to you, nigga. I was putting up 1,000%, not even using this website. Nigga, don't fucking play with me. But that shit be stressful. If this shit's simpler, no, fuck that. We're taking the pudding. We don't want the jello. You take the pudding and the yogurt. You need the jello. You know what I'm saying? You take a little jello. A little jello, mostly pudding and yogurt, nigga. Like, kind of like it's sloppy like that. Not just wiggly. We don't want it wiggly, jiggly. We don't want to eat no gel. We want to slurp on some yogurt. You know what I'm saying? We want a bunch of yogurt. We want ice cream. We want, like, gotta taste a little, gotta feel a little, cold and slimy. Pause. I don't know what to tell you, nigga. You like it cold and slimy? Yeah, I guess we do. If you just go off of the senses, just kind of feel like, it's like milky. We like it milky, a little thick. Or you like dairy? Yeah, we like it dairy, basically. So I'm an ice cream and cheesecake kind of guy at the same time. That's my fantasy. I'm a vanilla bean ice cream with peanut butter in it. Like, that's the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll do vanilla bean ice cream with green grapes in it, bro. Probably did red too, but I know green grapes, that's the shit. Cause I don't know if have I done that before? I'm pretty sure I have. Yeah, I've done green grapes in the ice cream. And then, of course, you got the green grapes and the frosted flakes. You gotta try that shit. That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm an experimenter, bro. I just be experimenting with shit, bro. That's just what it is. I'm a royal experimenter. So I was like really nice about the shit. It's like at this point, I got too much confirmation. It's like, all right, I'm going solo because that's what you niggas are trying to do with me already. It's like now you want to replace me and you're me and you made up the shit and you brought it to my attention. I didn't know how to use it before I showed it to you. So I showed you something I didn't even know how to use. And we're talking about the MACD. Like, come on now. This is the indicator that runs the chart. It's the simplest indicator to read, but everything else that you ever learn will confuse you to realizing how simple it is. If you only follow the MACD, everything will be fine. Duh. Fuck. It's a super realization of how simple it is, but it takes a very long time because you're trading against yourself, right? So I gave these niggas the best tool to trade against themselves with. And then I was like, okay. You know what I'm saying? Then it was just like, now I'm the bad guy to it. Like, oh, okay. So it's like, that's fine. This was the test run. So I see how this shit's gonna go. That's fine. They can go that way. But won't be that invested from the beginning next time. Definitely won't be that fucking personal. Like, you won't have that much access to me unless you're paying for it. It's that simple. You gotta be paying for it because we're going to the championship. It's that simple. Like, you're not getting to the championship for free. Like, them niggas got to the championship for free, and now they want to run around pretending to be me while never mentioning I even exist. Right? But my name will be and never be spoken, uttered, right? But eventually it'll just be more so like a, yeah, this is just something we like. I'll just be the elephant in the room. Like, no one should ever mention my name in there because it's like you niggas know who the fuck I am. Like, my absence is felt, but it's only my actual absence of me not in there, but my influence is still in there because it's still being talked about. Everything that I put you all onto is still, there's a perpetual motion of the information. And you don't even have to deal with me, the real person, whether you wanted to deal with me or not. It doesn't matter. I'm out of the equation. Don't have to deal with me, but you got all the information that I had up to that point where I left. Since then, there will be no updates. But of course, I had avenues for there to be updates. So it's like, I'm not really like against you motherfuckers, but you play too much. I don't have time for this shit. If niggas will ever speak to me again, it would be because they paid for it, bro. That's what I'm saying about this type of shit. If we're going to talk about this type of shit, you will have paid me for my time. Otherwise, you can just pay me in your time by watching this fucking video over and over and over and watch all my fucking videos. But don't try to talk to me about this for free. I don't have time for that because what I'm saying is so potent, I can teach you in one day, bitch. This a 1 day course, motherfucker. Do you realize that shit? You have to pay me something because I'm gonna fucking free you from the lamp, you jerk. You're gonna be completely free because of me. No. I need money up front, bitch, before I unlock you from this genie cage. You want me to unlock the genie for free. Then you run around telling everyone that you're the fucking genie maker and shit. You're the genie in the bottle. And they gotta rub you the right way. No, nigga, I'm a genie in the bottle, and you gotta rub me the right way. No, did it. Things I did not say to Diddy. You know what I'm saying? Things you don't say to Diddy. Right? So, it is what it is. It is what it is. You take that when you take that. So it is what it is. But we want to see a chart that's actually moving as it is the weekend. But we're talking about gold and this and that, right? We're about to stop recording. We've been going there for an hour. Like, we're doing pretty well. Like, we're making good on time today. Like, we're making a decent amount of material. So, we're going to stop recording. It's getting very long, but I just upload it. Come back. Thank you all for listening.